So then Ogrima.
I'm gonna do it inside. We've got the we've got a warlock.
Thank you.
How do I get outside?
Oh, if you don't make it in the normal.
It's set to normal.
Yes.
Yes, I'm in normal. Go outside, come back in again. It'll be on normal.
I have no idea how to get out.
Just speak with
We'll summon you. Okay. We'll summon you outside. We'll summon you inside. Don't worry. Yeah, dang, I'll enough.
What's Vunaday doing? I'm sat on your back, dude, and you're not going anywhere. Come on. Chop chop. Come on. Mush mush.
Okay, that's good to know.
What's Ken doing? Ken's not. There we go.
Yeah, I said I was AFK.
Thank you for the ride.
You're welcome.
Can I reorganize the groups, please?
I'm already here.
I'm just going through the list, making sure.
Can I reorganize the groups, please? Just to make my red frames nicer.
Why have I got party and ray frames?
I don't know. Why do you have party and ray frames? You got a bugged up there.
No idea.
So this evening, your tanks will be Vunoda, the Diamond, and Fairweek, and Tyweek, the Star.
How much you want?
Why is someone
About 2,500. I think it's a bit more than that, but I'll call it even.
Does anyone need any guild food buff or anything from the guild bank?
Oh,
yes, please.
Yeah, I bought some food.
Thank you.
How much
Here's
I need food, please.
Here is a guild bank. You may get your own food, Tom.
What was that?
3,000, please.
Right, Kenneth, you see these oozes in front of us?
Yeah.
You have to kill them all before the boss starts. Do not go crazy and pull them all, because, funny enough, they still do a shit ton of damage, even with this kind of gear level, yeah? So we'll pull one, and then we'll kill it, and then we'll pull one, then we'll kill it. They do lots of raid damage, so the healers are really gonna have to try and keep up with that, and they're gonna debuff you, and the debuff does a knockback when it goes off. So everyone around you will be knocked back. So if find yourself with a debuff, it'll go on anyone in the party. Move away from people so you're not getting knocking one another around and going crazy and pulling more mobs and stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
We'll just do a ready check, and we'll pull a couple of roses. Okay, there we go. And go pick on an ooze, pull it towards you. You should be able to use your Moonfire. And that needs to be interrupted as often as possible.
Oh, brilliant. We're going.
And pull some more. Oh my god, there's always one. See, I've seen people on LFR who are like, oh yeah, our gear's so awesome, and they go and pull every single one, and they wipe the raid. Even still, even to this day on LFR. Because people go crazy pulling all of them. So, the boss, you see the green sick on the floor. It's kind of acidic. It'll hurt you if you stand in it. During the boss fight, people will be randomly targeted with that debuff that will tick down, and it will go off after 5 or 6 seconds, I think. You need to put that at the side of the room, so either on the left or on the right, kind of leaving the middle free. The boss will be turned around, so facing like the other end of the wall room from where we'll be stood. So when she does her breath, it'll go in that direction.
Oh, okay.
There's a phase that we won't even see, where she lays back down again, and she will pull all of the acid on the floor into her, and basically, so any acid that has been dropped previously by anyone around the room will be pulled into her. So if you leave one area like this column where we are stood here, free of acid, we can all stand here all nice and clean and safe. So if you get the acid debuff, take it to the blue or the green side, or the green side of the room, like that, right? And we will tank the boss facing the other direction. So there'll be breath. What are they called? Let me figure out what the. There's volatile rot, I think it's called. Right, so when everyone's ready, we will pull the boss. Okay, so when it's 1, run in there, taunt it, turn him around.
5,
Oh, okay.
4, 3, 2,
Loktaraga.
See, we won't even see another phase. Alright, it's on me, make sure you taunt.
Beware.
Dodge the breath. It's random, it will just go on the party.
It's a bit shit as a paladin here, to be honest.
Okay, it's on me.
Yep. And that's how easy that boss fight is. Again, everyone is super geared.
Absolutely shit fight for a paladin.
Because it's so slow.
Well, you don't take any damage, so I'm watching the meters.
I was scratching my nose, sorry.
It's okay.
The one thing about this dungeon that's a bit shit, or rather raid, that is a bit shit is the amount of trash.
You see the purple clouds in this section? If you stand in it, a random horror will spawn, so we can just avoid standing in it to not get extra ads.
Too late.
You said that just as I walked in it, in fairness.
No, I didn't.
Daniel's going DPS, by the way.
Okay, if we don't need the extra heal, that's fine.
And this is when your right leader don't have idea what happened.
Oh, did you die by the explosion thing?
Call
But
out.
everyone call it out. When someone's got the debuff, everyone needs to hug that person to soak the damage.
Yeah, I was the only one to do that.
Get out of that. If you can get out of it. I couldn't get out of it.
Stunned, I couldn't move.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of it.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, did it again.
To be fair, I mean, we're killing trash. That big accidental pulls aren't exactly the end of the world.
No, there's no problem.
It's because I'm a fat cow, that's why.
Learn how to
You're a
judge
gorgeous-
your own ass.
You're a gorgeous cow.
Do you want to milk me, baby?
All day.
Every day. So you'll milk Nibs, but you won't milk me?
I won't touch you, mate.
That wasn't me, that was Ovi.
No, yeah, that was the warlock.
Nice and slow.
Defilement on Atty? My god, it takes ages to go off, doesn't it? Fucking hell.
Love this good shit.
You can hug the right wall to not pull that pack.
I can't wait
At
to do
least
it.
most of the time you can, but not when Nibs is in the party.
Dan, come back.
Hey baby. Alright, at the
Oh
top
my god, being on the back is fucks my camera right bad.
at the top go left.
We should have brought 5 druids with us, and then we've all got mounts.
if you want that quest, it just makes getting to the last boss a little bit easier, but it's a bit pointless.
Do I need it?
Not really. It just makes getting to the last boss you can do it right away instead of doing the entire instance. But what's the point in doing the the raid if you're gonna skip bosses? Kill everything here, absolutely everything.
Do you want to
That
tune
includes
Megapool?
that includes totems, by the way.
If you see a totem, nuke it, because it could be a one-shot totem.
Also, let's just relax and have fun. It's not a job to raid. It's just.
What do you
for,
mean? It's totally a job.
Modats!
Totally.
Modats!
What do you mean you're not paying us now, motherfucker?
Yeah, I thought I was getting paid. Come on.
Yeah, Lars, I thought you was giving everyone money.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
totally agreed on
sure.
10k each.
Well, Tom's the guild leader, so it should be him forking out the cash, really.
Fuck you.
If you like, pop over anytime.
I was going to see what you were doing over the next few days or so.
Yeah, pop around. Not doing notes.
Come on, Lego drop.
Yeah, I'll pop down. I've got that bottle for Dan.
What bottle?
For the books.
For Matt, you mean?
Oh, Matt, yeah.
You
I'll
actually
take it.
you actually bought a bottle of booze.
Why not?
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
Do we have a lock with soul stones dropped yet?
No, there are no warlocks in this raid.
Yeah, there is.
I know, yeah, because they actually do damage, Ovi.
Ooh. Okay, this boss. Something get pulled? Something got pulled still.
Oh, it's a eagle.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is.
Get ready for Lars' favorite.
Booyah.
That's a nice shirt you've got on there, Nibs.
Thanks, babes.
The white shirt and the red stripes, beautiful.
It's a polo.
What's that you're putting in your mouth?
Conk.
Anyway, this boss. I don't know what. There's a skill it does. What's it called?
It's not telling me anyone's watching. This is weird. Normally it gives me a view count.
Daniel's watching. This boss uses momentum, and it's a skill that will target a specific member of the party who has to kind of run to one side of the room, and the boss will charge at them. Don't need to worry about it because it won't kill anyone. People need to stand in the way. So if the boss targets someone with focus gaze, everyone needs to stand in between the boss and that person. So that person needs to run at the back of the group. So if you all just kind of group up, yeah. So if you're half the group really, and if you do it properly, so you would normally split the group into two, but that's mostly for heroic, not for normal. So we'll be fine. So just if you've got focus gaze, gets the back of the group, and the Ursat will run through the group. And as far as tanking goes, just face him away from the group, and we need to swap. We need to swap when he uses Overwhelm and Rend Flesh. So you can have one stack of Overwhelm and one stack of Rend Flesh, and then tank swap. If you're using DBM, it'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
And everyone needs to stack for Cacophony. So everyone else stack up. So we'll turn the boss around. There'll be two tanks on one side, and everyone else on the other side of the boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just stuck up on me. I've literally not done a single hill yet.
Alright, I've got them both. You, Tom.
Okay, counter.
4,
Is this a joke?
two,
I got overwhelmed.
1.
And dead. Yay!
Oh, wow.
That was ridiculous.
So good.
That was like really fast.
Tom, what gear do you need most?
Does anyone need those?
Plate.
Yeah, I'm on plate, so we can do swapsies if we need stuff later on down the line.
Alright, cool. Well, we'll see what we get and we'll sort that out at the end. So I'm not quite sure what my lowest geared parts are.
Then nobody need my amazing 850 gear.
That's cool.
I know my lowest parts are 880, so anything below that's no use to me.
Tom, do you know the
8,
tactics for this as well? Have you done any raids?
I've done this one, but only in LFR, where everyone just kind of ignores tactics and face
Okay,
rolls.
I'll make sure. I'll make sure to just I'll bullet point. I'm not going to spend 5 hours explaining each fight.
I need
No, just tell me the bits I need to know.
a trinket, a healing trinket that's above 885 is what I think my lowest item piece is, and a neck that's 885.
You probably won't get anything above 880 in any normal.
No, I get that. I'm just saying that's on my list of things to collect now.
Yeah, I know my lowest pieces are 885, so anything in here is probably not going to be much use to me at all. I come through the door and get rooted. Bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm rooted in a cloud and I'm dying.
Mate, you'll be alright.
I'm fucking asleep in the cloud and I'm dying. What the fuck? My moveset's coming through that door.
I won't let you die.
There you go. So this boss, there's only ever 2 active at once, but there are multiple bosses. Is it 3? The other one will drop down at a certain part of the fight when one takes off, so you need to quickly grab it with taunt. There'll be if a plant pops up out of the ground. No wait, is that it? If there's a plant, you stand on the plant.
Yeah.
There's a flower that pops out of the ground. You need to stand on it so mobs don't spawn out of it. So if you do see a flower and you're ranged, make sure you stand in it to stop it from spawning mobs. It's gonna die really fast. We're gonna tank them together as one group because we've got the DPS modeling for it. If we ever do heroic or mythic on this, I'll explain the full tactics of this. But it's pretty simple. If we're a bit slow, we'll get the third dragon. I'll do a swap.
You tank, we spank, healers heal.
Yep. If you see a plant, stand in it. If you see AOE circles, get out of it.
One sec.
Okay, so the switching.
We probably won't need to switch because we'll destroy it too quick. If we ever do heroic, I'll give you the full tactics because they put you to. If you get 10 stacks of the stack that they put on us, it will go on everyone, not just the tanks. It will put you to sleep for 30 seconds.
Well, 2 people haven't done this before. They share a health pool, so
Yeah.
So it's not like we have to kill everyone individually.
You grab the left one, I'll grab the right one. We'll pull them together.
Okay.
2, 1.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged. I can sense.
Right, you see the stack now. We've got them, the marks.
There can be no rest.
Yeah.
Let the nightmare
You see how it's gone up to 2. If it stacks to 10, we all fall asleep for 30 seconds. So normally you would tank them apart, and that's how the fight goes.
As I mark.
But look how quickly we've killed them.
Oh, Lego drop.
Leggy. Nice.
Nice.
Oh man.
Many grats.
Congratulations.
Is it good?
Yeah, is it good?
All healing done by 15%. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, but I have to cast Judgment, which is an attack
I mean,
ability.
you don't. Doesn't Judgment make it so when we hit the target, we heal ourselves?
Judgment makes it so whoever's doing the damage gets healed for a % of their damage, I think.
No,
that could just be
Judgment judges the target dealing 423,000 holy damage and causing all targets to take 30% increased damage from your Custrader Strike and Holy Shock.
I'm used to playing Prop Palace.
Sounds like Judgment is something you should be using.
I can only equip 1 legendary item.
Should be able
You-
to equip too.
If you've got the order hall research,
Yeah, you gotta research so you can equip 2.
Oh, balls. Maybe
I
not.
thought it was maximum 2 and then the increase put it to 3.
No,
Hang on.
1 and 2. You can only wear 3 if you get the special one from Mantaurus.
Alright.
we do not sound alike. How dare you? He sounds like a little boy. He sounds like a little boy more so than Marcus. Daniel.
Aww.
Right, it's saying that you and Daniel sound alike.
Yeah, someone keeps saying me and Daniel sound the same.
Have we gone to I or have we
Oh,
gone
that
to?
wasn't
I
me.
really don't.
Have we gone to I?
Wasn't me.
Goddamn
We're in the
Marcus.
spiders.
What? What did I do now?
I don't know.
You do realize you're
Tom,
gonna
don't stand in green. Tom, don't stand in green.
Tom standing
Sorry,
green.
I pressed the wrong button.
you do realize you're gonna be Marcus for all eternity now, right?
Yeah. I guess I can live with that.
Who's not here?
Nibs, because I went to the wrong one.
Oh, silly bugger. Everyone's together but you, silly man. Right, so this boss has like 2 phases. This boss has 2 phases. We won't see the second phase, but the second phase is a bird. First phase is a spider, and she'll go into the air, and there'll be a big circle. Get out of it. She'll summon adds. One of the tanks will pick. No. She summons adds, and or the DPS just destroy them. You'll get a debuff on you that will put acid on the floor underneath wherever it drops. You've got a couple of seconds, like the first boss, to put it to the side of the room.
I'm lost. Which exit is it from Malfurion?
We're in Mulgore.
Third
No, wait,
from
what's it
the
called?
left.
Can we get a wardrobe of doom?
If you get the acid on you, the debuff one, make sure you take it to green, and try and keep it nice and tidy, and keep all the acid on one side of the room. Try not to leave it underneath the boss if you can. Kill the ads near the green if you can, but it's probably not going to matter, to be honest. So big green circle, get out of it. Ads, kill them away from the boss if you can. New boss. If she goes into the bird phase, there'll be a big tornado that will knock us all away from her. If that happens, that's why you keep a nice tidy area and keep all the acid on one side of the room, so we can position ourselves on the appropriate side of the room so the wind does not push us away. And she will also then, when she's in bird form, she'll do the same thing again, but not acid, it's tornadoes this time. And if the tornadoes and
I'm
acid
here.
combine, it makes extra acid. And she'll go to the other side of the play area, but we won't see that, to be honest. As far as tanking goes, let me have a look. I've never had to worry about it.
You swap on.
Yeah, dripping fangs. There'll be a DBM pull for tank swapping. So quickly torn after raking talons, which we won't see. Dripping fangs. There'll be a stack thingy of it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Again, later on, if we do mythic of this, that we'll go through the proper
That was a
tactics.
very long-winded version of tank, spank, heal, avoid shit on the floor.
Yeah, so some people want to know. You don't know.
So, how many stacks do you swap?
5, 6 maybe.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to tell
DBM will tell us.
What was that totem called from High Mountain?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, you get linked with someone. If you're linked to someone, make sure you stand near one another. Someone's got green shit on them. They go put it on a nice tidy green area that side of the room. You're tanking in cat form.
Might not have been the first time that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I accidentally hit dash sometimes. So fast.
We're gonna get some good streaming material.
Yeah, it's, I think I've popped about 3 heals all fight. Like, no one's taking damage.
Does anyone need an 855 cloak?
No, I'm good stuff.
What is
As
our
much?
what is our bottom base eye level?
Hmm?
What's our
I don't
bottom base
think
eye level?
anyone's- I don't think anyone's going to find anything useful in here. I think everyone's over
Oh,
880 already.
that intellect would be good for me.
What was that, Tom?
I don't think there's anyone in here that's going to find anything useful, to be honest.
Well, I still have item level 8 and not chest.
Daniel, trade that to catfish meat.
You want a
Pick
catfish
one,
me?
Marcus. Free catfish.
So catfish is this then?
Oh, come on.
Catfish it is.
Ah.
Make them roll for it.
Are we going to take damage on this one? Can everyone just stack in the blobs so I've got something to heal?
I'll not use my mitigation, that might help. Look, I'm not using any mitigation.
You're not dying either.
It's not my fault. Shall I go cat form? Will that make you feel better?
I wonder, could you tank this in cat form?
You don't need to tank this boss, really.
You have to tank tentacles.
Yeah, kinda. Again, they'll die so fast, it doesn't matter.
You're 4th. Lars.
That's not what I just want to get it evaluated afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kill the blobs under the eye. That is it. Kill ads. Make sure you do not kill any blobs unless they are underneath the eye. Fixated, take to eye. I think everyone knows the tactics of this one by now. Tom, you know the tactics, right?
Nope, not a fucking clue.
If you get fixated, so every time you kill an ad, you can't kill the eye, so don't target the eye. Target the ad. See the tentacles and other stuff will spawn. You kill them, and they'll summon little ichas, the blood. You take them underneath the eyeball, and then you kill them under the eye, and then they explode and they hurt the eye. That's how you hurt the eye.
Right, okay.
When the eye dies, we go kill his brain.
Woohoo!
Human shield.
Brain smash.
That's it. So if you're fixated, make sure you drag the ichor to the eyeball, and then don't kill anything unless it's under eye. That is all. That is the fight.
5,
And we don't bloodlust
4,
until we.
2,
Get
Get the
inside.
brain.
1.
I'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
And that'll be kind of like that'll be where we'll fight. So, alright, dragging some blobs, bring them to the eye. If you've got any, yeah, drag into the eye. There's one loose. It's on you, Mr. Paladin.
I saw that glorious death grip.
Thank you.
Oh my god, are we actually going to do it without missing one?
Kill it, more dots!
How bored's the healer?
Really fucking bored. I'm that bored that I'm dispelling.
Oh, mate.
Isn't that what a healer's supposed to do?
Shh.
Nibs. And Bloodlust and kill the brain. Kill the icky brain.
Icky Zanzibar.
It is dead. I have an agility trinket, 855.
Mastery.
Anybody want? Ooh, the mastery one, that one looks really cool. You get like cool tentacles that come out of each shoulder when it triggers. It looks awesome.
That spontaneous appendages was best in slot for enhancement shamans until way after Trial of Valor.
Pray that purging the nightmare's corruption buys us enough time to defeat
That and the trinket from Ursak.
our breath before the black harvest
Oh, I pulled something.
from the depths.
Well, I'm phased. Sorry.
Have you pulled something?
Behold, the iris opens. Fate of Solarius is clear. Moon is the most sacred place
Oh wow, one of the mobs phased through to the central room.
that my Shandong could play any part in its
Oh shit, yeah.
see with my own eyes.
Quick, get into the central room and help them.
Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Let's see if we can get through this without pulling anything at the start.
Not a chance. I say with great love, of course.
Where's Dan going?
He hasn't got a clue.
He's had enough, he's out.
Okay, nobody move when you come through the door, unless you know how to not pull. Daniel's being retarded. Oh, and Daniel's the one who goes and pulls. Oh, so close.
I think you bet 50 quid to Lars that we wouldn't pull.
Daniel very nearly fucking pulled. He very nearly pulled.
He said go straight down the middle. That's what I did.
I did not say go down the middle. Alright, so I will tank the boss, and you can tank the boss, and I'll tank the ads. There's lots of shit in this. If you've got a rising stack, and if the stack rises too high, go stand on green floor to clean it. Everyone will get said stack. Don't let it get above. Don't let it get anywhere near 20. Get rid of your green stack, and that's it. So there'll be ads and stacks of green shit. Just go. It's fine. I'll let you tank this one, Mr. Kenneth.
Okay.
2,
Just
1.
tank him where he is.
The impurity must be cleansed.
4, 3, 2.
So everyone's got 4 stacks, and it's going to slowly rise. Look for a green patch on the floor to clean said stack. I will get the ads.
Is that you, Eroshan? Yes, and
Alright, there's a green patch right at the back, but you're probably not going to need it, but if you look, you'll see it.
2, 1.
hold your weapon.
Ooh,
That was
very,
close up to 90.
yeah. See, even on normal, it's still hard that it will kill you.
But my great teacher lives.
So when you get them stacks, you need to clean them on the green floor.
James waits
And only Lars died.
the true heart of the fight. Would that I could fight at your side. I will not fail you.
Now leap into doom.
I was so focused on my DPS.
But you were
Okay.
you were third from bottom.
Yeah, you were still third. on my screen, Daniel was the top.
I'm sure it was.
The gays are annihilating the straights. You're letting your race down, Lars.
Gay is not a race. Neither is straight.
Totally is. We're homo superior. Kill the trash when it comes. To say this is like the least detailed room in the game, I really like it.
See, I can pull.
But your girlfriend doesn't like it when you do.
Oh.
These big guys cleave, so it's good to turn them away from the party.
In this instance, turn them into the party, please.
Oh, you want the party to be hurt? Okay, I understand.
I just want to heal, man. Like, it's easy for Marie, or Marcus, whichever name, on the premise that
Whatever you want.
they put healing rain down and don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I'm a paladin, and yeah.
That's why I spent an hour macroing.
And spam chain lightning.
Well, you couldn't keep me up, could you?
I had other people to deal with.
Thanks, buddy.
What raid are we doing after this?
Trial of Valor.
That's at 860 gear, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just 3 bosses. So, I'm not even doing my job, I'm just kind of reading. Ken's got this. So this boss will put half the raid to sleep and half the raid will be awake. If you're asleep, blow all your cooldowns. Actually, everyone can blow the cooldowns anyway. But in general, when you're asleep, blow all your cooldowns because when you wake up, everything's refreshed. You get all your cooldowns back.
Oh shit, wrong key.
And just nuke it.
Sorry.
Can you pick up the ads? Any ads that spawn when they spawn?
I will sever you from the waking world. Embrace the dream. It can save you. No, I will not permit it.
Oh, there is a tank swap mechanic, I think.
4, 1, 2, 1.
Oh, if your nightmare bar reaches max, you see at the bottom of the screen you got a nightmare bar. If that reaches max, you go crazy and try killing everybody. Your nightmare bar will rise every time you dispel, or every time you get hit by the nightmare pools. These pools we're soaking up that we have to soak up so they don't become bad guys.
4, 3, 2.
DPS do need to kill them bad guys.
Oh shit.
If your nightmare bar is nearly maxed, and you're not in the dream, yay! So if your nightmare bar is nearly maxed and you're not in the dream, stop dispelling, stop soaking it up because you don't want to kill your party. We did it! We got the guild achievement! Yeah! Oh my god, it was so epic, it was so tiring, it was so difficult. Woo!
So hard.
I gotta start! Well, Nighthold will be a little tougher. As you experienced earlier on with the Nightmare Nighthold raid.
Oh dear lord.
Was that Nightmare?
Nighthold was fucking a nightmare, yes. When we did earlier on, it was a nightmare. Right, so now we're going to go to Trial of Valor, so everyone go and repair and head over to Stormheim.
Going to grab a sandwich real quick.
What?
Who needs a ride? Who can't fly?
Nibbles! Nibbles needs one.
I can't fly.
First to mount me.
How the fuck do I get out?
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
There's portals.
Fly.
Glorious loot.
You've got such a fat face.
Ooh, if thanks. If you're a pet battler inside of inside of Emerald Nightmare, there are two pets. One that drops from the dragon bosses, and one that's right there at the end where we just ended up. And they are Emerald Dragons. They're very tanky pets. If you're interested in a tanking healing pet,
Where
there
should
be
I
more.
need something from it.
He turned back into a night elf, and it's yeah.
So where are those portals supposed to be?
Valor and Hearthstone, fuck it.
It's straight forward from Cenarius and then around the left. It's hidden
Well,
behind the corner.
what idiot put it there?
You can see that, right? Is Daniel still watching?
No.
I was gyrating on your back.
Pardon?
I was gyrating on your back.
Oh yeah, baby, that's how I like it. Are you thrusting or is that me flapping? I can't quite tell. I said flapping.
Yeah, definitely flapping.
Your weapon's a bit bigger, you're compensating for something. I'm talking to you, Mr. Nibbles.
What was that, sorry?
Your weapon is really
What about
big.
It is. It's for killing owls.
Bye!
Oh, dick. Oh, thanks. Now duel me afterwards.
You want me to duel you?
Let's see who can sustain themselves for longer.
That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. Holy Paladin's crazy.
Did you get that, Lars?
Hmm?
What's the other poster behind you? I can see the Star Wars reference one. What's the other one?
They're all Star Wars. All three of them are Star Wars.
You've got a lot of Star Wars in this room as well.
I love Star Wars.
We've got BB-8. We've got the Millennium Falcon, 2 Millennium Falcons. We've got a TIE Fighter and an X-wing, or is it a T-wing? What is that? A T-wing one? The Y-wing. The Y-wing. Clicky, clicky.
Oh?
What the?
Where's Dan gone?
He's cashing in a quest.
I was flying to Stormheim and I DC'd middle flight. It decided to throw me down.
Oh, what the fun?
Yeah.
Clicky, clicky.
I'm making a macro.
I'm behind you. You literally summoned me about 20 meters.
Okay, well, it's 20 meters less for your legs, I guess. Because you're an old man.
Oh man. I suppose I've got white hair and a white beard. Do you get rep
Right
for...
now.
Wait.
No.
You might get for Trial of Valor?
Who hasn't got a summon?
Me, cause I'm dead.
You need...
Searching for my corpse.
Oh.
I have no idea where the bird dropped me off.
Yeah.
Over, you there?
Here I am.
Oh, she found herself.
Ah,
She
that
found...
was a search.
You found yourself.
Yeah, that was such a search. Can I get a, like, I have no way of getting down from here.
Has everyone received a summon? All but over, I think.
That's it, minus 50 DKP for over.
Thank you.
Minus 50 DKP. I can use the event skill.
Have you not seen the rest of us stood there spamming it for the last 5 minutes?
That's gonna take a while.
You two could quite literally stand there all day doing that.
I'm not even attacking, I'm just healing myself.
Is everyone here? Let's go.
We're still in a duel.
Never been here, by the way.
Stand by for a large special. No eat up your health stone or no TV.
What do we need Healthstones for? The healing.
This is such a ridiculous fight. Oh, you push me in.
Bye.
Whee! I am made of light.
Did you see your demon going absolutely batshit crazy?
That was a ridiculous fight. Neither of us were ever going to win that.
Nope. Right. Is everybody in? The ready check is just to make sure everyone's in.
Why are we marked?
I'm not removing it.
I'm fine with mine.
Is this the same as dungeon fight?
Pretty much. So, one person needs to pull Heimdall to the blue marker, and one person needs to pull Hydra to the green marker, and the ranged DPS will kill Heimdall, and the melee DPS will kill Hydra.
What range DPS have we got?
Probably, well, it's probably not going to be that case. So what we will do is Group 1 will fight Heimdall, and Group 2 will fight Hydra. There you go. That's what I'll happen.
If you don't see groups.
If you don't see groups, then you need to learn to see a group.
Right, Group 1.
You should see
Group portrait.
Group
Yeah,
1
it's
on
above your
blue.
portrait.
Group 1 blue is Faye, Coca, Crab, Shin, me. Group 2
One
is
looks
Verno.
kind of like a pole, and 2 is more squiggly.
Group 2 is green, and that's Verno, Dan, Grinder, Ovi, and Marcus.
The only thing you need to worry about is Hydra will do a skill that will target a specific person who will need to run into the middle of the room, and everyone needs to stand in the way.
Wait, need to stand in way?
Sorry, Hydra will do a skill that will pull an arrow on somebody, and they just need to make sure there's other people stood in the way. Everyone needs to kind of soak it, as many people as possible. So everyone who's fighting Hydra, needs to look out for that.
What is the total?
And they need to
score?
die at roughly the same time. So if one's dying significantly quicker than the other, one person will have to swap teams.
I accidentally equipped them and I like them, but I can't find
During the fight with Odin, one of Hydra or Heimdall will join the fight. I will grab that person, and Ken, you will keep tanking Odin. Big spikes will come up out of the floor. Dodge them. They'll explode. Dodge the orbs because they'll stun you. In the following phase from the fight, the floor will become electrified, and the room will be split into 3 sections: the middle circle and the 2 outer sections, this side and this side of the room. So the blue side of the room and the green side of the room. Make sure everyone, me and Ken will look out for that, and just make sure the boss is on the right side of the room so you can all just follow. And the tank, Ken, at some point in the fight will be targeted by Odin. With a skill, we'll have to run away from the rest of the group to, like, a damage buff. We'll have to land there. Just run away from everybody.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called. It's called Stormforged Spear.
Storm.
What's this? Yeah, tank spank heal move, basically. So during these two will die really quick. During Odin, I'll grab the ad. Everyone needs to kill the ad when it pops up on Odin, so I'll scream it out. And we need to move Odin appropriately in the last phase. DPS will destroy it so quick, it really doesn't matter. I'll take Heimdall if you want to go stand on the green space.
They've got a shared health pool, haven't they?
No, they don't have a shared health pool. They need to die at the same time. So pay attention to their health pools, DPS. We'll pull in 10.
The only thing I'm not clear of is where Odin needs to be at the end.
At the end, you'll pull him into the middle. Oh, what happened?
What?
What?
Oh,
Where's everyone left with me?
What did you do?
I'm
Whoever
about
that
to be
was.
kicked out.
Wasn't me.
Come on, somebody get invited.
I have been removed from the group.
There you go.
I think that was me.
Well, invite me then, bastard.
I'm in the same problem you've got.
What happened?
Come back to raid.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I don't know what happened there.
You have to invite yourself back to raid.
I don't know how.
That was a bit weird. What was that?
The Death Knight next to you. Good.
I suggest it is.
I had 3
That was-
seconds.
Oh, my raid windows are fucked again.
Well, that was a bit scare.
That was
That's a bit
brilliant. I think that was me, sorry. I don't know what I did, somehow.
It can be the only the leader can.
No, no, Lars and everyone had assist, so.
It was me, it was me.
Right, hang on, okay. Okay, what were you unaware of?
Where Odin needs to be in the end.
In the end, so see the middle circle. So the last phase, the room will be divided into 3 sections, and one section will be safe to stand in, and the other 2 will be electrified. This big circle in the middle is section 1, and then this like kind of semicircle bit that goes on around the outside of that is another section, and then on the other side of this bit is the other section. So if we pull Odin to this bit, yeah, where I'm stood,
Yeah.
then we can easily step over onto the non-electrified areas between the 3 sections. You see?
Okay.
So, and then one of us will have to taunt while the other one is running for their lives. Okay, we'll pull in 5.
My raid frames are all over the place, so my group is, I can't get to you all.
5,
Well, if you're gonna break up the raids,
I didn't mean to.
1.
also Heimdall will do a big death circle for those who's fighting Heimdall. Run away, don't stand in it, it's one shot. And those fighting Herja, make sure you stand inside the arrow.
Four, three, two, one.
Shield of light, make sure you stand in it. Oh, there we go, we're good. Right, get ready to grab Odin. Avoid the things. Don't get hit by those, they stun you. You don't have to worry about Odin, he has no cleave. Oh yeah, at some point you'll get runes above your head too, I forgot about that. You'll get runes above your head, you need to match the runes to the runes on the floor and pull the Stormbreaker guys to them runes who might be following you. Alright, left is safe,
Shit,
yeah.
shit.
This side is safe. Oh, taunt from me.
Okay.
Can you tell which side is electrified or not?
Yeah, ish.
No, move.
Shit.
Help me.
Hey, Grats on your legendary. That was a bit hectic, sorry.
Congrats on the Lego, man.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Yeah, we need to, we'll if we do it again, we'll figure it out. I got a ring, 875, does anyone need? When things melt so quick, you don't tend to get the tactics very well.
Are we doing Trials of Valor next?
Talk to Odin, go down.
Do we need the quest?
If you want to
No.
get it, if you want to do it, do it.
It's a whole lot of modify power.
That was a bit of a strange descent.
Can I resort out the raid frames now, please? I promise I won't kick everybody from the raid.
He's lying, don't do it.
I think they're fine where they are, mate.
I take it you're using some sort of add-on that's fucking things up.
I'm using LVUI, but I've got tanks that are split up on my raid frames.
Turn tanks off, it's easier.
What was that?
Just turn the tank frame off. Although
If you-
useful, yeah.
As you're running down these steps, if you trigger a mob that's on the roof, they'll like grapple you and pull you up.
Can't you just turn tanks frame on?
Shit.
The tanks are together.
Are they pulling you about?
Yeah.
So,
Just run to the bottom and they'll chase you when you're out of range. If you're drowning, make sure you tell the healers. There's like a debuff these guys put on you that drowns you. Don't go running crazy through the portal, guys. There's still mobs chasing us and we can't go through if we're triggering to our aggro.
Sorry, forgot
Fine.
to merge that.
Portal isn't working for some reason.
You might be in combat. My God, Tom, what are you doing?
Seem like
The wife's
I'm in
hoovering.
combat.
I can't hear him.
We'll be out of combat in a second. Hang on. Can you go for the portal now?
No.
Is everybody in? We're still missing one?
Well, this is weird. It doesn't say that I'm in combat, and there's no mobs here or anything.
You tried running right far as through, because you have to go further into the portal than what you might think.
Yeah.